It was our 8-year anniversary just a few weeks ago. Thank you again, holding your applause. No, don't applaud that. No, I like a homophobic audience. I like it. It'll make me work harder. For our 8-year anniversary, no cash. And I thought he knew me, and he got us a day at the winery, which included a 12-course degustation experience. Now, if you don't know what a degustation meal is, why get everything done in one good course when you can spread it over 12 tiny, miserable courses, each one somehow smaller than the last, and you just sit there in 15-minute intervals thinking about how hungry you really are. We rocked up, there was no name to the restaurant. Of course, it was a symbol, just a symbol. We sit down, no menu, just a place card, and it had 3 words, and those words were, trust the chef. Have you met a chef? The first course was edible sand. Degustation. I forgot to tell you about the speakers. There were speakers on the table. They were playing the sound of the ocean. This is not a lie, because it was a full sensory experience. I reckon it was to drown out the sound of tables saying, why the fuck are we eating sand? Am I 2 years old? One course was foam. Foam. I think your dishwasher's broken, chef. Degustation. Why is it the fancier the restaurant, the more you want the bread roll? Why is that the thing? You sit there in a fancy restaurant just waiting for that freaking bread to come out. It finally does, and you look like you've been rescued from 3 months at sea, and you're just dipping the bread in that tiny, tiny olive oil bowl, trying to extract any remaining nutrients. Let's just go to Baker's Delight. Let's just cut out the shit and go to Baker's Delight. I'll be happy with the pizza scroll, thank you very much. But no, the big finale, they love Infusion. The big finale was lamb with marshmallow. Surprise, Infusion. Have you run out of ingredients, chef? Infusion is not good, okay? Infusion is in primary school when you'd come home from school and you were starving and you couldn't find anything to eat in the pantry, and you take it out on mum and you go, there's nothing to eat. And she knew there was nothing to eat, but she wouldn't go down without a fight. And she'd come to the pantry and get real... She'd be like, what are you talking about, Nathan? There are plenty of things for you to eat in this pantry if you just opened your eyes. You got a bowl of salt sitting here no one's touched. Make yourself a bowl of salt. There's a cinnamon stick right there. Get the cinnamon stick out. Mix out the bowl of salt. There's a tea bag right here. You love tea. Get the tea bag out. Mix out the bowl of salt and the cinnamon stick. There's an expired can of peaches right here, Nathan. Mix the expired can of peaches with the salt and the cinnamon stick and the tea bag. Infusion is not fancy. It's a desperate mum doing fucking improv in an empty pantry, Melbourne. Thank you. Appreciate that. No, don't applaud yet. You're making me work. I also hate juice bars. Here's why I hate juice bars. I want the juice. I don't want to say the ridiculous name. Why are they named such insane things? I'm a 37-year-old adult standing in the middle of a food court asking for a chocky wocky mango berry bash bash. Is this a hidden camera show? It's humiliating. This is why I love Chinese restaurants. No one's mucking around in a Chinese restaurant. What do you want? Number 8, mate. Fucking done.
And now, a fitness tip with Nath Valvo.
Do Pilates. Why just do a sit-up when you can also tell people you've got money?